One of the most rewarding things I've ever done was actually taking a break from social media for a little over a year. Okay, so you might not realize this, but we do spend a lot of time on social media. I do, everyone does. We spend a lot of time. We spend considerable time in our day on social media, and we always hear, I hear people say, oh, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that, when the truth of the matter is that we mismanage time. I have gotten a lot better over the years. Thank heavens for having a child. I think I'm the master of time management. I'm just joking, but you live and learn, and the truth is that in a 24-hour period in a day, we, for the most part, tend to mismanage time. And a lot of the time is spent scrolling through social media feeds, Facebook, Instagram, even on YouTube. We just spend a lot of time online. And it got me to thinking, when I hear people say they cannot accomplish their goals and they, a year has passed and they still haven't lost XYZ amount of weight, it makes me wonder, what have you spent the year doing? And quite often it wasn't spent growing in our fields. It wasn't spent working on ourselves. Instead, what we have been doing for that entire year is working on a persona that we have created. And our attachment to social media is the reason for that. So we go online, we see these posts of people who have these seemingly perfect lives. They travel, they have the perfect pets, they have a marriage where there is no fights, everything seems to be in harmony. And over time, when we start seeing that, especially on Facebook and on Instagram, we begin to feel a little bit inadequate. We begin to question our own lives. We begin to feel a little bit jealous. And it's the truth. I mean, I've been there over the last, or when I started on social media, I've been there. I think we've all been there. We start feeling, some kind of way about our own lives. And it's truly a process to break out of that, because that becomes addictive. I can tell you that I feel like I am fulfilled. I have a daughter, I have a marriage, my husband, he's a great person. I have my family, I'm in good health. I have a job, a growing career. Well, I'm growing in my career, so I seem to have the things that I've always wanted, and I'm always a work in progress. So if you're one of those, especially women, and you're looking at these, and I'm talking about bodybuilding and just appearance for the most part, you feel so inadequate. There is no need to be. There is no need to feel that way. And I know it is easier said than done, but there's really no need to feel that way. Half of the time we're worrying about people we don't even know about. People with thousands and thousands of followers, they don't even know the population. They don't know them on a personal level. And I feel like social media is taking away that element, that element of connection. It's kind of weird because technology is supposed to bring us together, but then again, it's kind of putting us apart. Even in our friend circle, I'm pretty sure you guys have friends who would always make excuses, and you guys would never meet up. You never meet up in real life. You never talk on the phone anymore. It's just liking pics and comments, and that is what our circle for the most part has become. Side note though, I must say I am blessed with very good friends as well. You have to understand that the people that we obsess over, the people that we look at and we feel a little bit envious or jealous or whatever, the posts that make us feel so bad about ourselves, these people are presenting what they want to present. They're presenting a persona. They take hundreds of pictures or many pictures just to get one. We delete pictures and our popularity goes up. We put up a picture with a very good filter and we get so many likes, and that boosts our ego somehow. It boosts our confidence, and so we become trapped in that kind of online culture where we depend so much on likes and comments, and for some reason we feel that that is how our lives are validated. But remember, these people are just presenting fragments of their lives. They're presenting the best parts of their lives. That is what social media does. You do not see the ugly parts. You do not see their bad days, their low days. A lot of the fitness models, for example, I can talk about in the fitness world, they take out a lot of pics when they're at their best, okay? And everyone has struggles. So there's no need to feel bad about people you don't know or about the fragments that they present. The way I dealt with that and the way I would suggest people dealing with this is to unfollow. Take a break, reevaluate your life, and get out there and do the things that once made you happy. In my case, dancing, being outdoors, music, just spending time with real time with friends and families, just, you know, having people there talking, calling up your friends, talking, laughing, spending time with loved ones, my husband, just hanging out. All of those things add meaning to my life, okay? Remember, folks, it is always better to work on yourself than on your persona. I feel like a lot of us do not reach our goals, especially your fitness goals, because we're so worried about the angles, and we all do it, okay? The angles and the filters, as opposed to the progress in the long run. And if we focus on ourselves and we invest the same kind of energy we invest just scrolling through news feeds, over time we'll probably see the results and get the results that we want. So that is it. I know this video is a little bit racy. That is because I'm getting ready for class, but I just wanted to reach out to the ones who are feeling inadequate and insufficient and you feel like social media is ruining your life, that there is a solution, and one thing you can do is just get off, take a break, or redirect your focus, get into positive distractions and start feeding your focus a little bit more and investing in yourself a little bit more. So until next time, peace and love you guys.